Hi guys, welcome to Rootstem and welcome to this 2000 point match play Tempest of War battle report. So this is our setup for today, and we're going to be using the new Maelstrom of War cards. Is that what they are?
Tempest of War.
Tempest of War, thank you very much there, Ben. Right, so Tempest of War cards, guys. We're going to be drawing those on here. You'll be able to see what deployment we get, what primary mission we get, and then of course we'll be playing the secondaries as we go. If you've ever seen any of this, some people have already got battle reports with it out there. Good for them. They can get it before I can, but I'm not. I'm being a bit delayed. Right, so let's see what deployment zones and missions we have. So the 6 deployment cards are out in front of us. I'm going to ask my opponent Ben, who's got an awesome t-shirt which I'll show you in a bit, to select one for us.
Lucky number 3.
Lucky number 3, we have Spearhead Assault. Ooh, that one's going to be nice. 9 inches away from the centre, and of course it's going to be, it's a good job of playing on a 6 foot by 4 foot board, I think, on that one. So our mission rule card is Maelstrom of Battle. Oh dear. Shuffle the remaining cards in the mission rule deck and draw 2. Lovely. Right, so we're drawing 2. So the first one is Hidden Supplies. In this mission, the players must set up 1 additional objective marker. So we have 6 rather than 5. And we have Pile of Dread. Oh dear. Neither player can use the Insane Bravery stratagem. Well, since I'm going against Necrons, for you, that's not going to be a problem. So the mission, I'm going to let Ben again come in and select one of these.
Number 4 this time.
4, and we have
Vital Ground.
Ooh, right. So if we control the objective marker in your own deployment zone, you score 3 points. If they control one or more objective markers in no man's land, they score 4 points. If they control the objective marker in your opponent's deployment zone, you score 5 points. And then of course the 5th battle round, yada yada yada. In every battle round, at the end of each battle round, each player scores 1 victory point for each enemy unit that was destroyed during the battle round to the maximum of 3. That'll be interesting since we've hardly got any units at all between us. So 6 objectives have been placed down. First one in my deployment zone, because I'm going to be on this side, is number 3. That's nice little compound of defences there. Objective 1 is this nice little area of barricades. We've also got 1 objective 4, which is upper level, because now you can. Objective 2, which is Ben's objective down here. That's just behind the building, which you can't see through. We have declared that, and you should be able to see that on when I talk about the actual terrain. And then objective 6 is going to be a nice collection of those, with objective 5 being on top of this bunker. We are going to state that trying to get up a level is going to be minus 3 inches, because it is, and we'll do the same with the giant ass bunkers. If you want to get to the top of the roof, we'll just let it be a 3-inch movement rather than a standard. I've got to spend all my movement trying to get up top. It'll just be easier for us going forward, especially since a lot of Ben's forces only move 5. Right, so we'll check out Ben's t-shirt. Yes, and
Out of date now.
Yeah, out of date now, because it's now been Ben is now married. He's slowly but surely going to lose his testicles into somebody else's handbag, just like mine. But I'm not married. I've lost them. Right, so let's get set up. So as usual on the channel, this type of terrain will be ruins. As you can see, we've got cardboard layouts that tell us whereabouts the layout of the building is. We're also going to be using some of these, which are going to be kind of barricades. They're going to be obstacles that give you a light cover if you are within 2 inches, sorry. We've also got some standard barricades that we're going to be using in the game. This, of course, gives you heavy cover. So these particular ruins as well, the barricades, the bunkers, they are going to be general sort of buildings that are just going to block line of sight. You are also going to be able to get up to the roof, and on the roof is going to give you a +1 to your saving throw. Craters, as usual, are just going to be craters. -2 to your movement and light cover, giving you a +1 to your save. And for this mission, this piece of terrain is going to be classed as a building. We're not going to class it as the usual -1s, it's just going to be a building. And I nearly missed out on the walls. Yeah, they're going to be just dense cover in this particular game. And the cranes, we are just going to be having them as obstacles, and they're going to be providing light cover. There you guys are with a particular terrain breakdown. Let's have a look at some forces. So my Eldar Force is quite typically a 2,000 point army. You've got usual Guardians and Rangers filling up the troop slots. I'd love to be able to have some Dire Avengers in there, but that's just unfortunate. I have taken some Wraith Guard in this particular build, and of course I've taken some Striking Scorpions like I did against the Orcs. Let's see what they can do against these Necrons. I've also taken my female avatar. Let's see what she can do in this game. Full army list, of course, is on rootstem.co.uk. Ben has taken a Necron, feels a bit more like a Necron Horde army. He's definitely got the Relentless Expansionist and the Rad Weathered Dynasty traits. They're going to be quite difficult to deal with. The Skotep Lord and, of course, the Overlord. Always good choices when you've got Necrons. Little tiny units of Immortals. They're going to be good for holding some objectives and capturing some objectives. We're not quite sure what his missions are going to be because of the way the... because simply of the way that the cards are going to come out. Definitely got some Tomb Blades and some Locust Heavy Destroyers in a unit. Again, full army list is available. The link will be below. Of course, just go to rootstem.co.uk. So we are deployed. We have got my Elder Wind Riders down here. We've got the Viper. We have, of course, the Guardians, Dark Reapers, and a lot of other stuff sort of in cover. I've got a couple of units moving forward. So we've got the Rangers over that side, Striking Scorpions, Carandas over here. And I've got the Wraith Guarder in the tank, Wave Serpent. And then the Guardians have spent a command point, and they are in the webway. Ben has got quite a lot of heavy units down here. That is going to annoy me. Flyer. There's a lot. It's Legion. He's just got hordes of skeletons coming at me. It's like watching a Harryhausen film, isn't it? You know what I mean? Terminator. Yeah. He's just coming against the resistance. The two arch enemies versing each other. Hopefully, I'm going to be behind a lot of cover, but Ben does have the ability to be able to move 6 inches forward for a lot of his units before the game starts, or 6 inches back, depending, of course, upon how we roll this dice. Right then, sir, so let's roll to see who's going to get first turn. Yeah, sure. It's a 5, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a 4. Ben has first turn regardless, he cannot choose. So Ben has drawn these 3 secondary objectives. He has spent a CP to discard one and then draw another one. So he's got hold the line, which means that in the end of a second battle round, from onwards, he needs to try and make sure I'm not within 6 inches of his deployment zone. He's got extend battle lines. He's got to control his objective and one objective in no man's land and bring it down. Kill the model with the largest wounds. That is the avatar. Right, Ben has aggressively moved forward, very aggressively moved forward. There's all sorts of stuff coming my way. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to lose quite a few units just on the first turn alone here. That 6-inch move is really... I've not really compensated and built my terrain for that. That is, yeah, that's going to hurt, I think. Quite a few objectives have been claimed and cleared, and of course, me being nowhere near or in cover, thinking I might have had a turn or two, he's going to really put me on the downside. So, Tomb Blades first?
Yep, Tomb Blades into your Rangers. So they get 4 shots each because they've got 2.
Ben has played Protocol of Vengeful Stars. There's a dice there, so.
Thank you.
Try and roll it fair if you can.
So, cost of their special rule, they don't get benefit of cover because they've given them the Shadow Veins.
I'm not getting any cover anyway.
Right,
no special rules for those, so whatever you need to hit, sir.
On 3s.
So, good dice for me.
That's awful. Misses.
Wow, that's a good percent here, sir. Strength.
Strength is strength 5.
Medium freeze.
That's better.
That's 4. What's the minus?
AP -2.
which is 6 because the eventual size is AP -3. So there's 4 dead, sir. So now we've got 2 of these heavy destroyers. They're going to target the Avatar. Yeah, because of course I deployed after. If you have a look there, he actually can get line of sight to the Avatar with both units. So whatever you need to hit, sir. I have not got anything special to minus that.
Alright, so the Locusts hit on 3, but they're wide for destruction, so basically rerolling 1.
No problem.
Rerolling that.
Yep.
Genius.
Ben, I'll be honest, if you ever watch this channel, Ben's history of rerolling 1s always turns into 1s. So what's your strength, sir? Yeah,
we'll do it this way. So strength is strength 10. What's your toughness?
8. So you need 3s.
8, so I need 3s. What I'm going to do then,
okay,
before I roll...
So Ben has spent 1 command point to automatically wound the Avatar. Oh no!
So it's gone up and gone down.
Yeah, no, I've already put you up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Oh. So he's on 9 command points, and you see that little symbol there? What that means is that's an automatic 6 save. So Avatar's saved. Yay! Doom Scythe opening up next. The Tesla is going into the Scorpions. He's playing Malevolent Arcing for a point, knocking him down to 8 at the moment. Hopefully trying to cause a mortal wound on Karandras. Also the large Doom Scythe thing, which I've not come across since 6th edition. That's the last time I fought one of those things. He's going to fire at the Viper?
Yep, the Viper. It's big gun at the Viper.
Big gun Viper. This is going to be interesting. 10 shots with the Tesla against the Striking Scorpions.
Hitting on 3.
Jesus. Right, we'll take those off to start with, and that 6 explodes into an additional 2, isn't it? With Tesla?
It does, yeah.
So additional 2 hits. Strength.
Strength of the heavy Tesla is 7.
7, so he's going to need 2s to wound.
Yep.
Couple of fails there, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We've got 1 6, so that would be at least a -1, and I believe normal Tesla's no minus, is it?
No, that's 6. Oh yeah, because the 6 was me.
What's the damage?
Yeah, just 1 straight damage.
Right,
So one AP -1, and then 5 normal.
-1 and then 5 normal. So battle with a -1. And I saved everybody. Does Karandras take a mortal wound? That's definitely obscured.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. Yeah. Right, so it fails. It doesn't cause a mortal wound. But the 3 shots going into the Viper is probably going to hurt. So, yeah, let's see what happens there. Definitely got 2 hits. Strength of what, 14 did you say?
Strength 12.
12. I believe it's 2 soon because I'm toughness 6, but or toughness 5. What's the minus, sir?
AP -4.
And that's a -5. No saves.
Straight 3d3 damage. So you've
Right,
got
so
8
dead.
damage.
He's dead. And I can't remember. I think he does explode. So Blob Squad is targeting 2 the Guardians and these guys. Right. After Ben's shooting, it wasn't too bad here. Actually, I lost 2 of those, and I lost 2 of them. Mainly 1 from the explosion of the Falcon, the Viper, and 1 from the shooting. I did think I was going to lose squads. They have not died. It's actually, surprisingly, on turn 1, we've got some charges to do. So the charge phase then, good sir. Let's go on to that bit. So a charge was made down here. The Scarab Swarms went sweeping into the last remaining Ranger. Killed him. Got rid of him. So there's no point recording that one. This one, however, because I knew it was going to do that one last. So we did it first because we were just going to get out of the way. Don't get me wrong. I had 2 CP, so I would be able to interrupt, but normally it would have gone with this one first, or at least one of these ones first. So, are you going with the Destroyers, or are you going with the Lord?
I'm going to go with the Destroyers first.
Right, yo.
So
the Destroyers, 2 of them actually can target Karandras, if you wish to do so.
No, you won't interfere, I didn't declare him.
No, it's fine. If someone interferes, then you can target them, sir.
Can you?
Yes.
That's new.
Yeah. Do you wish to target Karandras?
I can do a maximum of 3 wounds on him in a phase, can't I?
You can, so you can't kill him.
Ooh. Yes, I will do.
Oh, he is doing.
I'm just going to work out how I split this now.
Okay.
What's his armor save?
2 up. 4 up in 1.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Right. So basically,
Right.
these 2.
Yep.
I've got the Reap Blades.
Okay.
Reap Threshers. Sorry. So that's 3 attacks each.
Yep.
But the Reap Blades give an extra 1.
Gotcha.
That's 8 attacks.
And where are they going?
They are going into Kindras.
Oh, right, yeah, all of them into the old Kindras.
Yeah. So they hit on 3s, rerolling hits of 1.
Yep.
Because they're hardwired for destruction.
Ooh, look at that.
Get rid of the 2.
Ooh, that's nice. Toughness of 4 for Kindras, not very tough.
So these are strength user, strength 5 to 3s to wound.
Gotcha.
Because my lord's within 9 inch, they're rerolling 1s to wound as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Very good. Huge minus, I'm guessing.
AP minus 3, so on your inruns.
No problem. So, Kindras, 6 wounding hits, needing 4s to save. He fails 3, and he suffers maximum 3 wounds. How many wounds?
It would have been 6, but you're down to 3.
Yeah, down to 3. So against the Scorpions, I've played lightning fast reactions on the Scorpions again this phase, so they're going to be -1s to hit. So he's going to need 4s with
oh yeah. So you're into hit on 3s.
Well, is it 2s normally?
4 on 4.
Well, it don't matter.
Right,
He's got 4 up.
Yeah. Strength is 7.
So that's going to be 2s.
And that's AP minus 4.
AP -4? Oh my god, that's disgustating. Invulnerable saves? None of them! I've lost 3 Scorpions.
They're all very dead at 3.
So I am actually going to use 2 CP to go with the Scorpions that are remaining alive against his Lord. So I need to figure out what weapons I've got.
Yeah.
Right, so Ben has played Whirling Blades, making it -1 to hit. I'm going to go with the standard Scorpion first. So he's going to need 4s rather than 3s. That was pathetic. I only hit once. Strength is 4.
Toughness is 6.
Toughness is 6, so I need 5s normally, but because of Deadly Ambush and him wholly within a piece of terrain, I got a +1 to wound, so I need a 4 up to wound him. And I don't get it. I'm doing very well here. Doing very, very well. Power Fist from the other guy. Again, needing 4s. There's no minus for actually using this claw. Ah, that's a lot better. So I get 2 hits, but I get an additional hit, which can't be Mandy Blasters. This is very confusing. So, yeah, got the 3 hits. I've done a different dice for the one that can't be Mandy Blasted. And I get a plus, well, those have both wounded. It's a -3, but -4 because of his extract power, and it's 2 damage apiece.
So I'm on my 4 up invuns.
4 up invuln save. And 1 goes through for 2 damage.
Takes him down to 4 wounds.
Nice. So the attacks are going with
Hyperthrace Harvester.
Harvester. Righty over, so needing 3s to hit because of various minuses. So one of them's failed. And then strength for this.
Strength is 6.
Needing 2s. There's 2 of
them. He gets to reroll that himself because he destroyed a cult model.
All right, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, Ben. Carry on with your... Carry on.
So that's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
-4.
And how much damage?
3 damage.
Oh, so that will kill the X-Shark. Come on, I haven't got no fate dice to use. Oh, I got 1. So the X-Shark is still alive. So the Scorpion's down to 1 guy. Kindras is going to fight back. So Kindras fighting back now, needing 2s to hit. Oh, which blade do I use? So I'm going to go with his sword, because he actually gets double the amount of attacks with his sword. So... Nope, nothing is there. I got 2 misses, so we've got 10 hits here. Oh, there was a 6 in that, that's an additional hit. Which cannot be affected by Mandy Blast. Oh, I hate these rolls. So strength 6 versus toughness 5, we're looking at 3s for Kindras to hurt him. It's not as great as I thought it was going to be. So, we have 6 normal wounds, in fact 7 normal wounds at -2 and 1 damage, and 2 mortal wounds in addition to everything else. So you've got 7 saves to make, -2.
-2, so I am on 5 ups.
5 ups, yeah, very if you want. None.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. They're dead, Dave. They're all dead.
Wow. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 wounds. Jesus Christ! Has he just cut through them all?
So hang on.
Yeah.
So that's 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, yeah.
Have you only 2 wounds apiece?
Yeah.
Oh,
three wounds apiece, yeah, sorry.
Right, so 1,
1,
2,
and 1's on 2 wounds.
and then 2 mortal wounds in addition to that, because I've rolled a 6 to wound.
In that case,
so that's 9, so that would actually make them dead. Jesus Christ. So after that unexpected turn for myself, we've got some morales to do here. I can't auto-pass any morales, and because of the mission, I cannot use command points for the morales either. So this guy lost 2. 1, he's fine, he's good to go. These guys lost 2 as well. 4, 5, 6, they're okay. And the other one that was over there, he's dead, Dave. Very dead. So end of Ben's turn 1, he's scored behind enemy lines. That's going to earn him 5 VPs. So, what have I got? I shuffled my cards earlier. I've got Secure No Man's Land. I have Grind Them Down. Ooh. And I have No Prisoners. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Let me have a read of these. Right, so I've done the Psychic phase. We've managed to get these down to 1 in these Tomb Blades. And of course, we cast Fortune for a command point on the Avatar. That's going to be pretty gnarly when it comes to smashing stuff up. I'm going to start. I started the shooting already with Karandras. He's managed to kill 1 of these guys. And then we're now going to go with the Wave Serpent. That's going to fire into what it can see, which is these fellows down there. 3 shots from the cannon, needing 3s to hit. They've all hit. Toughness of the Swarm.
3.
Needing 2s to wound. And that's just 2 wounds with -1, so 2 damage apiece.
Don't get a save then. So that's
Okay,
1 base,
so that's 1 base gone.
Is that all the shooting from that unit?
No, 2 Bright Lancers coming in as well, because that's all they can see. So 3s to hit with the Bright Lancers, 2 hits. This is strength 8. Oh, for God's sake. And that's 3 plus D3 wounds.
That's
so
one
that's another
gone.
base gone there.
So reanimation.
So reanimation on them is now 8 dice, is it?
It is, that's correct.
Let's see if we come back. Gnarly coming back.
1, 2. Oh, so
3.
close.
Oh,
so
so close. Very close.
Ooh.
2 stands gone. So I'm now going to go with these lads. These lads are going to open fire now into these guys. We're talking 27 shots from 9 shurikens. 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s. So not 1s, rerolling any failed hit dice. Right, okay, so that's that. Plenty of hits there. Toughness 4 warriors, so I'm going to need some 4s to wound here. So wounding wise, 4's gone straight through, punched straight through the armour. These guys are -2, so because it's the cover, it's going to be a -1. So needing 5s to save, sir. Well, that was some good dice there. Another 2 gone down, so 6 in total. All 6 reanimation dice now. Might as well. He's going to take 2 off first because he's going to try and put them closer. I know that's what he's doing.
So 4's up, rerolling 1s. So 4 come back.
Jesus. So these guys are going to give it a go now. I should have done that shuriken stratagem with those guys, but I thought, no, I'll save it for these. I'll be able to do multiples, and I've completely whiffed what I was going to do because I'm an idiot. So these guys are going to play the shuriken stratagem. They're going to fire the shurikens onto that, and the Bright Lance is going to go against this flyer. Starting with the shuriken, opening fire into these guys. So I have played the stratagem, so I need 3s. I can re-roll 1s because I'm within range of that objective. And they've all hit with an additional 3 hits because of these 6s. 4s to wound. Not as good as what I did before there. Right, let's have a look at this. Maybe not, but not enough 6s. One of them's going down. And oh no, one of them's a -3, so you can have a save of 6 on that one. And the rest of them are -1, so you can have your save of 4s. There was a lot of wounds to get through there, so that's 6, that's 12. 12 at normal, and then 1 at -1.
-1.
Well, that's -2 normally. -1 because some of you guys are in cover. So it's -3, sorry.
Right, we'll do that.
So you need a 5 on that one. No, so that's 1 down.
1 done.
And then you need another 12 dice.
6, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, here we go.
-1 these.
Yeah, but you get +1 for being in cover, so you need
So
4.
4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
6. So Ben's doing his reanimations now. Oh my fucking god. 1's gone down, the rest of them are coming back. So the Bright Lance against this. Fate dice. So counting that as an automatic hit with the 6 toughness of the flyer.
Toughness
Less than 8.
It's 6.
So that's a 4. It's a -4 from the Bright Lance.
I'm going to save it.
I'm going to save D3 plus 3 damage for 4 wounds off it. Dark Reapers now, they're going to open fire on this guy. Now, I do ignore dense cover, but this is not dense cover I'm firing into. This is just -1. So I'm going to need 4s. I have got the X-Shark ability. So the X-Shark will actually need a 3 to hit. I am playing Wrath of the Shrines on those, so any 6s will explode into additional hits. And then I can reroll one of the dice, so I might as well reroll his. So I only get 2 hits. Well, actually I get 3 hits because one of them was 6. So there you go. So there the start shot missiles. That is the Aeldari missile launcher, needing 3s on them all. Ooh, command point that one. Right, so these 2 I believe are -2 and 3 damage apiece. That one is -2 and D6 damage.
Right, so the -2 then.
For 3 damage, yep. So that's 6 damage.
And what's the white one?
The white one is -2 and D6 damage. I saved that one though. But he is down to 2 wounds remaining. Jet bike! Firing in. Jet bike! Firing up at him. All hit. What's his toughness again?
Toughness 6.
Need force to wound. Come on, jet bike. I got a 6, that's a -4. So that's going to be 2 damage. He's done it. Oh, wow. Well done, lad. Well done. Ooh. Do you explode? Oh, I think you do. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
No, it's gone.
Apologies, Ben. It's -3. So he's there, isn't he? It's not -4. It's -3 because that's a -1. The Shuriken adds an additional -. I'm getting confused with those guys. Roll for save.
So I need a 6 up there.
I need a 6. And he gets it. So it doesn't explode. It doesn't do anything. It just stays here with 2 wounds left. Fire Prism, open fire with Shuriken Cannon at this. Actually got no wounds. Got a couple of hits. Now, the big Prism Cannon, because of this squad size, I'm going to get 9 shots at them. So big blast coming in. Come on. Freeze to hit. That was shit. That's 5 fails. I'm doing poorly here. Freeze to wound. Only 2! God damn it! -2, sir. Can't get rid of these things.
So, second one 2 in cover, so 4 up saves.
Yep.
No,
Oh,
5 up
5
saves.
up saves, yep.
Sorry. Both fail.
Both fail, so you take
Any
2
more?
off. Which, any 2?
I'll take
Because he has to do this because of the way it
that
works.
one.
And then no more shooting, so resurrection, 4s, rerolls 1s. That's a cock dice.
Yeah.
So
That
that's
back.
fine.
I can't even see that one. Just going to lift your tank straight
Yeah, that's a 2, so that's a fail, and he can't re-roll it, so he loses 1. Well done, Fire Prism. You whiff that big style. And that was a very poor performance down here. I thought some of these would have been, more of these would have been chewed down. I don't think I've got that many. Have I got about 6 or something because of the way it's been sustained? 5. Look at that. I got 5. Right. Sod this then. We're going to do some charging. So Krandras first is going into the Immortals. Yep.
Not watching, get him in.
He's definitely in there. I've got a 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. In fact, he's just going to go. He can just go into that corner. There we are. And I shouldn't be within 3 inches of any characters. So Krandras is in. And then I'm going to use my automatic 6 plus 6, 12.
They're
So
overwatching.
they're overwatching. She's definitely going in. So Krandras has managed to get in there. He's going to go first with his Blade of Doom. They're only 1 with a piece of Immortals, aren't
Immortal Zerg, 1 wound, yeah.
So 2s to hit, 12 attacks. 2 6s, so them 2 generate additionals. I did roll 3 1s. 3s to wound. So, right. Yep. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds at minus, I believe it's 2.
So these are on
Yep.
5 ups.
So these are 5 ups.
1, 2, 3 made. 3 have gone down.
And
Oh, hang on. I've rolled a dice too few there. So 7 wounds.
7 wounds, yep.
4
4 dead, and Ben, an additional 2 mortal wounds.
They're dead then.
So he's managed to wipe them out. So the Avatar's turn. She's going to come in and sweep. That's 10. She's got 14 attacks, 7 normally. So I've got the 14 in my hand. She is Biel-Tan, because she does affect. She is part of my Craftworld, I think. We best go and check. She is. So these ones, one of these ones I can reroll and they still failed.
I like it.
Oh dear. Definitely. And now, toughness is 4 on these, isn't it?
Toughness 4 on
So I am going to need 3s. That'll be 11. 5. Oh no, yep, 11 wounds, minus 2.
So these are on 6 up saves.
6 up saves.
Med 1.
So 10 has so far died. Resurrections. We'll let Ben, yeah.
So
Are you joking me here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, 3 dead.
Set. That is insane.
Right, those guys are fighting back against the Avatar. So, very rarely does this happen for Necrons, but he's got a morale check to make. That guy there has lost 5 units, so if he rolls a 6, which he didn't do, goddamn you, then he would have been in trouble, but he didn't. So we'll pass that. Let's count up some points. So checking the points at the end of turn 1, we are both on 7 VPs. These are Ben's missions now that he's discarded. Defend stronghold, no retreat, no surrender. He kept bring it down. He's starting to think he might not have, should have really discarded that. It might, that Avatar might be pretty difficult to bring down, but yeah, very good. So Ben has done a lot of advancements. We've got some advancements coming up here. We've got definitely some Necrons moving forward here. They've been given a reanimation. His Medshare is still within 6, I'm hoping. Yeah. Lord has come forward. He's looking like he's trying to attack on these guys. This thing is trying to get out of dodge with 3 wounds left. They can't fall back, because if he does, he'll fail his mission. They've not moved off the objective again. And same with those guys. Again, it failed the mission. Them 2 little, whatever they are, creepy little guys, look like crypt crawlers, look like going for the told Abbey. And these spiders, plus these spiders look like they're going for these guys down here, including this chappie. Right, so what are you firing with first, sir?
We are firing with the Tomb Blade into your Warlocks first.
Tomb Blade firing into the Warlocks. How many shots does that have?
4 shots with rapid fire 2.
Yep.
So hit on 3s. 3 hits.
3 hits, no problem.
Strength 5, so wounded on 3s.
3, yep, so you're wounded on 3s.
3 wounds at AP minus 2. 1 damage each.
All up in one. How many damage each?
1 damage each.
Oh, so that's one gone down. 2 particle beamers, apparently, coming through into the Warlocks as well. Needing 4s to hit. Wow, your dice have really changed here, Ben.
They have.
What's the strength of this?
Strength is 5.
So needing 3s. Alright, no, that's changed a bit.
4 saves, AP dash.
AP, what's the damage?
1.
Oh, all 4 saved. So this thing is opening fire. The Death Ray going into the Fire Prison. The Teslas are going into the, Dire Avengers. So it needs 5s to hit because he's gimped quite severely.
So that popped 2 hits.
Yeah, so 2 of those. There you go. So that's 5 hits in total. Strength of it is 7. So we're going to look in at 2s. So 4 wounds. Both armour in cover. So looking for 3s. 1 goes down. And then the Death Ray. Oh, fucking marvellous. 2 hits. Swear in there. Yeah. I don't think I can save that, can I?
I'm not.
I can't save it. It's -4. So first one, 3d3.
5.
Oh, is it 3 plus
3
d3?
plus 3d3.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. I'm thinking it's 3d3.
No.
Anything from 3 to 9. Right, yeah.
10 damage.
10 damage in total. Oof. So down here now, these guys are opening fire. We've got the standard Ghost Rifle. They're going to try and target these guys. I've decided to do lightning reflexes on them, so it's going to be -1 to hit. And the rest of them are targeting the Guardians. So against the lightning reflexes, it's going to be 4. It's going to be forced to hit. So that actually kicked in.
2. Yeah. Saved 3 hits.
Save 3 hits there with that 1 CP. That's pretty good. Going to need 3s to wound. 2. And 1 goes through, so I do lose 1 man.
Okay.
And then buckets of dice against them. That rinsing is now knocked them down to 2 models left, losing 6 out of that turn. That wasn't great. I've got a funny feeling I might be losing some objectives here. Right. Oh, yep, got to take the platform off. Forgot about that. Anything else, sir?
Yeah, so the Reanimator is going into Striking Scorpion.
Okay.
So that's Assault 3.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
1 hit.
1 hit. Strength.
Strength 6, so wounded on 2s.
Yes. Yep, wounded.
AP
minus
-2.
and damage.
Straight 1.
AP -2, so I'm on 2 up, so I'm even 4. Bounced off.
And then my...
Oh, this guy, big guy.
Oh, hang on. What's the Technomancer got?
Ooh. Staff of Light from a Technomancer into the bloke on top. 1 hit.
Yep.
Back to it now, then. Back to it. Back to the normal
Exactly.
dice.
Strength
Back to the normal
5, so
dice.
3's to
3's to
wound.
wound.
Wounded.
minus.
-2.
How much damage?
1.
So he does take a wound. He's got 2 left. Destroyer unit's going to split fire. 1 into the X-Shark, try and get rid of him from that objective, and then 1 into the fire prison. This is going to hurt.
So the
which one first? Fire prison first.
Key. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. I hit.
Strength.
It's strength 10, so I need 3s to wound.
Rightio.
Or do I just want to go, he's dead, and I've hit him.
Oh, the CP, that's a good idea.
I'm going to CP that one because he's crucially goes.
Yeah, -4. I can't stop that. It's definitely dead, Dave. Come on, fucking explode. That'd be funny. No, and the fire prism's gone. Other one firing into the X-Arc.
Hit.
Hit.
Wounds.
Wounds. Now this is -4, did you say?
Yes.
Right. See these dice here, man.
Is that an auto pass?
That's an auto. That's a 6 to save. So X-Shark's still alive.
Oh, it's fine.
So Destroyer Lord's going to shoot the Wind Rider. 3 shots, is it?
2d3.
2d3 shots. Wow, that's pretty good. Roll that one again. Yeah.
Not
2
bad.
shots. 2 shots. What do you need to hit?
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. It's both hit. Strength 6.
6 wounded on 3s. Both wounded.
Both wounded. Minus.
AP -1.
Rightio. And how much damage?
1 damage.
Right. Oh, I'm alive. He's good. So that's everything that's shot. And it's time for some charging into combat. So some charging going in definitely into here. These 2 blokes. He better to do a reroll, but he is in. But he's no longer within 6 inch of that thing. He's charged Karandras, who's underneath the tabletop. And then the Lord swept in here. Lost 2 wounds to Overwatch fire. And then them 2 have tried to go against the Avatar. We will see. And of course, we've got some spiders trying to run in and take out some of these warlocks. Right then, sir, which one do you want to go with first? It's your charge.
Lord.
The Lord is going to go first before Karandras because he's seen I've got 3 CP and I could possibly go before him.
I'm not a fucking idiot.
Yes.
I'm going for the Hyperface Harvester.
Rightio.
So I'm hitting you on 2s. He's only got 3 wounds left, hasn't he?
He's only got 3 wounds left.
So I could take one first. But he's got 3 wounds left, so hit on 2s. All of them hit.
All of them hit. What's his strength?
His strength is 8.
With Harvester, there's no -1 to hit with Harvester when you use it like that. Yes, there is a subtract.
Sorry.
Hang on.
Okay.
So the benefits of recording means we can go back. You got 2 2s, so 2 has failed to go through. Strength 8 means he's going to need 2s to wound.
Both wound.
Both wound.
AP -4.
AP -4.
Straight 3 damage.
Straight 3 damage. Well, I'll have 1 autosave.
Fair enough.
Because I've still got 2 of them left, so I'll have 1 autosave and then this one. No, I'll command point that. And he's alive. So the Lord is now going to attack. It's got 4 attacks needing.
2s.
2s.
All hit.
Yep. What's the strength?
Strength is 7, but his Warlord ability lets him reroll all his own wound rolls in combat.
Okay.
So they're toughness 3.
Yeah.
So needing 2 to wound. All wounded at AP -3.
Very good. 2 have been killed. So a multitude of attacks from the Scarab Swarms are coming in. And I lost 1 down there. Now, these guys are going to go against the female avatar. She's ready. She's got her ass puckered. Yeah, there we go. Don't know what these do, actually.
They're fairly nappy out attack the ones near them.
But you need to
hit on 4s.
Oh, wow.
So 3 hits.
3 hits. Strength?
Strength 5. What's your toughness?
8.
So it's 7, so it's still 5 to wound.
Yeah.
1 wound, AP dash.
Oh, AP
no.
dash.
AP 1, sorry.
AP 1, rightio. 3 is saved. And these.
Yeah.
And that's what happens. Quite a lot of hits, quite a lot of wounds. And to be honest, I did actually save quite a few, but 3 of them managed to go through, killing off the last 2. Right. I fight back. So I've attacked back with some. I managed to kill 1 fecking guy down there, but I managed to kill the other 2 that just charged in. Knocked him down to 1 wound remaining. That's irritating. And then down here, Karandras again. He's sweeping with that sword of his. Needing 2s. Oh dear. A good flurry of 6s. No misses. Strength 6, toughness 6. Going to need 4s to do anything. Right, this is actually no 6s on the normal attack, so no mortal wounds. He's got 5 wounds left. There's 5 wounds there. He needs AP's -2.
So I'm on the 4 up in buns.
4 up in buns.
Failed 2, so I'm down to 3 wounds.
2, so he's down to 3 wounds remaining. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to kill him. And Warlocks fought back and did a little bit of damage, nothing major. There's not much done there. Thought Karandras might have got, if I got a couple of 6s to wound, those mortal wounds would have killed him. Which is bad, it's very bad. So we're going to be going into my turn 2. Let's work out how many points Ben scored in his turn. So these are the missions that I've drawn here. I've got Investigate Sites, Overwhelming Firepower and Blood and Guts. I'm guessing 2 of these might be discarded by the end of my turn here. I might be able to complete maybe a few with Overwhelming Firepower. But we will see. Movement-wise, these have just shimmied a little bit. This has abandoned the objective and gone over that way. I need to try and put some shots into something else. Maybe fire a pistol or 2 from there before charging that block. This unit here has fallen back away so I can actually get some shots off into his Lord. And we're about to do some psychic tests. The Wraithguard got out of a tank. And I think we're going to try and destroy that spider. And of course, the Avatar's just going to stay in there.
Having a lovely hug.
Having a lovely hug. And then, in the end of the movement phase, of course, this unit turned up. Just over 9 inches away from these guys. They're going to be putting some shuriken death into those. So psychic-wise and a bit of shooting has managed to get rid of some of those Scarab Swarms. And I've also managed to get rid of that Tomb Blade. Into some shooting, I've done a pistol down here. Didn't really do anything. We've now got this lad here. He's going to put some fire into this Lord. So, 3 shots.
UT Psychic.
No, Avatar's not psychic, sir. But I'm a monster, so I can fire a gun in combat, which I will be doing in a moment. But into the Lord, needing 3s to hit. Reroll 1 failed miss for Biel-Tan. That's 3 hits. Strength of 6, toughness 5.
Yep.
So I've got 2 wounds. The -1, but you're in cover, so +1. So whatever your save is, sir.
So it's 3.
3 up. Oh, even a command point is not going to survive it. He is down. Oh dear.
The Lord is...
Going to go to the fire prism now. The shuriken cannon is going to go into, and the bright lance, both of which are going to go into this thing. I do need 4s. So the shuriken cannon is going to go first. I got 1 hit. I'm not re-rolling any. Toughness 4, isn't it? Into the big thing.
6.
Toughness 6. Sorry. Yeah. So I need 4s to wound. Yeah. So that's done. Gone through. -1.
So 4 up.
No, it's 2 damage. Down to 1 wound remaining. A bright lance is now opening fire. 2 shots. So I'm going to use the Biel-Tan reroll on this one. That's 2 hits. Needing 3s to damage. Got 1 got through. It's a -4. Can't save. It's dead.
Does it explode? Yes.
Oh, dearie me.
Takes both of them.
Oh dear. So both units are within 6. Starting with yourself, did you say?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah.
D3.
3 gone down to mortal wounds, and the Dire Avengers. 1. That's not what you wanted there, sir. That really isn't what you wanted. So I'm going to play 1 CP for Feigned Retreat, and another CP for the Wrath of the Shrines on these guys. We're going to target these. So opening up, these guys are going to now fire into these. They've got the benefits of the cover because they are within 2 inches of barricades in between me and them. Needing 3s to hit. 3s to hit. And reroll 1 of my dice. There we go. So that was terrible. But I got 2 6s because I played the Wrath. I get 2 additional hits. There we are. Needing 4s. 4s to wound. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 normal armor saves with a -2. So that's going to be -1 because of the thing. So they're going to be on 5s. These are -4, so that's going to be -3. So that's going to be 2 dead, isn't it?
So 2 will be dead.
2 will be dead, and then 4 saves.
So 4 saves at 5 up.
Yep.
1
so
save. So that's 5 dead in total.
Yeah. So 5 dead in total. So take your models off.
Done.
It was a pistol actually.
With a pistol.
So pistol hits. Pistol doesn't wound. So that's their shooting attack done. So 5 gone off.
5 gone off.
Needing 5s, re-rolling 1s. So 2, so that's another 3 down. So the Dark Reapers now. Nice clear line of sight, unfortunately, to those guys. They are going to be doing some Star Swarm missiles, so the first 3 Star Swarm, but I'm going to be doing a Plasma Missile from the X-Shark into those. So, Star Swarm to start with, 3 shots. Reroll 1 of those to hits. Oh, for Christ's sake. These are strength 5, so I'm going to need 3s to wound. So 3 wounds, and it's -2, sir. So I have got pure line of sight there, so it's going to be a...
2 6-ups?
Yep. No, 3.
Oh, 3 6-ups.
3 6-ups. Yep. And then he's got his reanimations to do once he's removed his guys. Trying to get further around here.
2 come back.
Oh, Jesus.
So
we've done that out of order, unfortunately. Now, he did have 8, so the minimum amount of shots for this is a 3. I got a 2, so it's 3 shots. 2s to hit. All hit. Strength of 4, -1 and 1 damage. So I'm going to need 4s to wound. 2 more wounds at -1, sir. So 2 and 5. So 1 goes through, and then another reanimation roll for it. Yeah, pop. And then reanimate. No, so you got your... So how many died in total there?
Off that 1 attack?
Yeah.
2.
2 in total, right, yeah. So quite successfully, the Wailing Doom was actually, she spun it around her head, smashed another guy. These are now going to fire onto the Speeder. Saying Speeder, Spider. So, Wraith Cannons. Reroll for Biel-Tan. All hit there, look at that. Strength 10, toughness. Ooh, so strength 10, toughness 6, you say, yep. That's 3 that's gone through. And I think that's 1 mortal wound plus them. I think they're D3 plus 3 damage apiece. So that's at least 4, 8, 12, 13. I think it's dead. I think it's dead. Spider's dead.
You've hit the spider.
I've hit the spider. And it's died. So one of the last things to do with this shooting phase is for those guys to open fire into these guys. I'm now shooting, needing freeze to hit. I've played Bladestone, and of course I've got the Star Cannon to do afterwards. So here we go. And I'll save the reroll for the Star Cannon. Immortals are toughness 5. Going to need 5 pluses to hurt them. That's poor.
That's a 6 up.
Yeah, so the 6 up, -3, so we're going 1 on a 6. No, and then 2 on 5 ups. No, 4 ups.
4 ups.
No, so he's lost 2 so far. Then I've got the Star Cannon. Star Cannon, 2 shots. Forced to hit, both hit. Didn't need to save that to hit roll for the Star Cannons. Strength 7, freeze to wound. God damn you. 1 wound, -3.
No.
Nope, and that punches him out of the ground. Unfortunately, there's 3 guys there. Reanimations.
1 comes back.
1 comes back. I'm going to do my movie. I got 5 inches. So I've managed to battle focus out of the way. That squad, I need to really remove a couple more guys. I'm probably going to end up charging them with the Dark Reapers, but there's a lot of shots there. If I do, I could just leave them. They've suffered 8 wounds, so morale for you is a thing at this moment in time. I am going to charge across that guy, and we will see what happens with the rest. Right, so into combat, I am going to go first with this guy. 4 attacks into him with the fist. I only got 2 hits, re-rolling 1 for Biel-Tan. I got 3 hits. Strength is 6, toughness
6.
I'm needing force to wound. Yes. So that will be 2 wounds needing your save. It's a -3. That's going to be 4 ups.
What damage are they each?
2 apiece.
So 1 gets 3 down a 1 wound.
And then that 6 causes a mortal wound.
Oh, right.
In addition.
In that case,
So you're going to command point your save.
I'm going to CP a save.
Rightio. So he saved 1. CP in the second. He's having heart attacks, palpitations. No.
He's done.
Managed to kill him. He's off the table. So combat-wise, everything's done down there. I've managed to kill about 4 of them. They fought back, actually did a wound. I've not managed to kill these. One of these self-destructed and took out one of the warlocks and wounded the other one. These, we're going to do a morale in a moment, and of course, took that out. So morale, you've lost 8 here, sir. So, a D6 roll is a fail. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, 1 goes.
1 goes. And you've got 6 left. And of course, you're below 50% strength. So you should survive it. So you lose another 1. So, yes, unfortunately for me, he's going to claim that objective. So, yeah, we're going to be going heavily. He's very close. We're going to go heavily into turn 3. Ben's mission for this round is deploy teleport home, raise banners and no retreat, no surrender. He unfortunately failed that because he failed a morale test. He spent a CP to be able to get these missions. Alright, Ben has drawn some good missions. Deploy teleport homers and raise banners. He's raising banners over there. He's deploying teleport homers with these guys. He's sacrificing his shooting to get the missions. He did get a full sweep on the actual missions at the beginning of this turn. So the only thing that moved is that lovely... Is that the reanimator in there?
Yeah, that's the reanimator.
I can't find him, but there we go.
He's in,
So
well,
he's
on
in
top,
there.
yeah.
He's in there. Well, he's on, yeah, we put him on. Sorry, we put him on top because he can't fit underneath. Right. So shooting then, Ben. What are you doing to start with?
I'll start with the Staff of Light into Striking Scorpion.
Staff of Light into Scorpion. What do you need to hit?
3s, I think.
Right, yo. Need him freeze to wound. 2
Both
wounds.
wounded.
What's the minus?
I'll check.
So it's assault 3. It's -2. It's AP -1. I am going to use one of my fate dice for the save. So I've saved 1. And I just need to save the other one with a 4 up. No, so he's down to 1 wound remaining. So the reanimator is opening up. It's going to fire into Karandras.
Yeah, 3 shots, not 6.
3 shots. What does he need to hit?
4s.
He needs 4s. Got
1 hit.
1 hit. What's the strength?
6.
So he's going to need 3s to wound him. Yep, what's the minus?
AP 2.
And what's the damage?
1 damage.
I'm going to take a standard save on Karandras there. Yep, he's saved it with his 4-up-in one. Bounced off. It's becoming a bit of a slug trying to get rid of these 2.
Those 6s, can you do it, like for example, 2 auto saves at the same time?
No, just one per sort of. I can do. The 2 destroyers are now firing Karandras. He's trying to make sure I can't use both of my fate dice at once. If I can, please tell me below, because there's been a bit of debate on that, but I don't think you can.
So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep. Oh dear. Reroll the 1.
That's a 3.
That's a 3.
I'm going to CP that.
Oh, so he's going to CP that one. No problem.
2 CP, different dice.
2 hits. That's
Both
what he needed.
hits.
That's what he needed.
So that leaves me down to 2.
2.
I'll spend another CP, so 1 auto wounds him.
Oh, very good. Very good. So 1 automatic wound.
And then the other one, I'm going to need 2s to wound.
You are. Roll that again, it's called.
You sure?
Yeah, that's called. You couldn't balance the dice on top of it. Right, okay. So I am going to use a fate dice to save 1 automatic. Karandras. Now, his fate is 50-50.
Pretty much.
No, he's failed. How much damage does it do?
3d3.
Oh, it don't matter. There's 3 wounds left. He's gone down. So that is the shooting done for Ben's phase. Into combat now. So, those guys there, the final unit can actually see the striking scorpion. Can they? Yes, they can, all 3 of them. Right, 3 shots then, sir. You're not within 15?
No.
It's 3 hits. Strength of the weapon is 5.
5.
You need 3s to wound. That
2
is
wounds.
2 wounds.
AP minus 2.
It is. So, I think I will use my last auto save to save 1.
Yeah.
And then pick up a dice that's got a 1 on it. So it's minus 2. It is, it's how maths work. That's a cocked dice. No, it's a 3! He's going to go down! So charge phase, Ben's gone straight in with this, lad. What do you need?
4s to hit.
4s to hit.
That's awful.
Oh, that's really bad. Oh dear. So combat wise, I've taken out another unit in close combat down there. And we're pretty much getting towards possibly the end of this game. Right, we'll go into Eldar turn 3. Right, so beginning of my turn 3, we're going to start doing some shooting. I've done some smiting, some executioners managed to wipe a whole lot of them out. Unfortunately, they can't move up to get the objective. I've got 1 CP. What can I do? And the rest of the shooting kind of went down. I got the assassination, took it out, took one of those guys out. He's on 2 wounds left, but Ben just didn't put the marker down. Fell back, opened fire, tried to take out them, took out 1. He tried to aid it, took out only 1. So the rest of this lot down here is still alive. The Avatar, with the aid of Doom, just managed to smash the crap out of everything else that was there. And then I managed to take out 2 of them with some Wraith Cannons. But I'm not holding any objectives. This is my biggest problem. I've got my secondaries, so I'm getting another 10 this time round. I'm going to get rid of deploy teleporter homers because I just ain't got a chance. I'm just going to end up in combat and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, let's have a look. I think it might be game over. So we've gone into turn 4. Ben is doing a bit of movement. Let's see what the turn brings us. Right, in Ben's phase, he's managed to kill the biker, but he shot and charged them and has done 1 wound to the platform and nothing else. He's still in combat there. It's whether or not I'm going to want to smash everything else, I think, to be honest. I probably will want to smash everything else because it's Eldar. And those are being a pain in my backside because at the moment I don't seem to be able to get them. But I wonder if I can come up to this platform. I might be able to get them then. Right, into my quick turn 4. So in my turn, a flurry of activity has happened. Managed to take out the destroyer. Managed to take out those guys with these guys. Just those 20 shots from those guardians absolutely rinsed these 2 because all of them hit. The big lad was taken out by the Yeah, by the Dark Reapers. He exploded and did take out the platform. The destroyer, of course, was taken out by the Avatar. These 5 just eliminated that objective. Just boosh, got rid of him from there. All 5 Wraith Cannons hit and managed to get rid. I've done a little bit of mortal wounding on this Scarab Swarm unit here. So I've managed to claim a lot of objectives. It's whether or not it's going to give me the right amount of points for the end of the game. So let's figure out how many points I get into turn 4. Right, in the beginning of Ben's 5th turn, he used his command point to discard an objective, but grind them down. So he can't claim anymore. He got his 4, which means he's now on 60 points. At the beginning of my turn, because it's turn 5, I don't score. Oh, at the end of Ben's turn, I actually score Defend Stronghold, which is 5 points. So I then rocket up to 44. Now, I will then get the maximum for the tabletop because I'm holding an objective in no man's land, I'm holding an objective in my own deployment zone, and I'm holding his objective. So I'm going to be getting, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, isn't it?
So it's 3,
yeah,
4.
12. So we forgot to include the destroyed units from last turn. So in actual fact, if I don't move and do an action over there, because of the cards that I've drawn, which is these 3, that one I've already got, because I got 5 points for my mission, my Defend Stronghold at the end of the turn, and then I've got these 2, capture enemy outpost, capture his, no retreat, no surrender, so I'm not going to fail that. I literally, if I do nothing, I score the points for the game, which is 12. 12, takes me up to 59, and then I score 5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
So 15 for the secondary objectives, which then takes me up 74. To 74. So it does mean, by me wiping him out to get to the end there, I have just managed to win the game.
Good game.
Good game, good sir.
Like
awesome t-shirt. Yes,
you.
it's fantastic.
Love them.
Yeah, definitely. I would recommend definitely buying yourself a set of those cards if you can get hold of them. I'll put a link to Hobby Workshop on the website if you fancy ordering it from there. Good discount on there. And yeah, that were intense. That were really good. And I like the fact that you change your objective. That to me is a better match play game than playing the missions from the actual box. So you'll probably see a lot more of this coming up on my channel. And it's a hell of a lot less bookkeeping. It's bookkeeping still, but less bookkeeping via app. And some of my players that I do play against, they're not the greatest when it comes to strategy on a recurring basis. So just having a card in front of them, oof, I tell you, having a card in front of them will make a difference. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button if you do want to see more, and we'll see you next time on the channel.